It had been a most incredible adventure. During our 2-week 40th wedding anniversary Route 66 Odyssey trip, Sandy and I had seen painted deserts, petrified trees, Grand Canyons, and buried Cadillacs. We had petted wild burros, eaten supper, and stayed the night with a Cherokee Indian family, were victims of an Old West train robbery, and visited numerous natural and man-made wonders which, of and by themselves, would have rated as 5-star tourist attractions. But nothing could have prepared us for our totally unscheduled, unannounced, unscripted visit to the Sand Hills Curiosity Shop, where you can see rednecks work and play in their own environment, also known as the home of the mediocre music makers. Harley Russell and his wife Annabelle, who has sadly passed since our visit in 2014, were extraordinary hosts and raconteurs. The Russells had transformed an old 2-story brick building in Eric, pronounced Eric, Oklahoma, into a museum housing an endless load of not-for-sale antique tin advertising and road signs and truckloads of other nostalgic items of interest. As an added surprise Pixar Cars movie bonus, the building itself was the inspiration for Lizzie's Curio Shop, and Harley was half the inspiration for the movie's Mater the tow truck character. Once inside, we were warmly welcomed, extravagantly entertained, and superbly serenaded in a manner that could only be described as befitting royalty. What follows here is a small sampling of our all-too-short visit to the self-proclaimed redneck capital of the world.
Well, guess who's just came in here to the Sand Hills Curiosity Shop and visited us today? I tell you what, he's hitched a ride down the road with this dadgum John and Sandy. They're doing Route 66, and would you believe that Mater from out of the movie Cars is actually towing them on into Baxter Springs, Kansas to finish up Route 66? When you believe that Mater the tow truck made it right in here to our building today? Mercy sakes alive, let's give Mater the tow truck a big hand for showing up here in Eric, Oklahoma, the redneck capital. Yeah! Mercy, we're going to set Mater there while we do this dadgum version of Route 66. But my goodness, you know you can't do a song called Route 66 without putting up a dadgum authentic Route 66 sign, can you? Mercy, hang on to that one just a minute.
Real.
It's real. Yeah, it's a 1929 sign. And you know, I'm gonna go get a couple more signs just for this video, and we're gonna do the straight version of Get Your Kicks on 66. Since these guys aren't quite as insane as we are, we'll just do a straight version of Get Your Kicks on 66. I tell you for sure.
You do whatever melts your butter.
No, we don't want to intimidate you. We don't want to blow you out of your mind
It's
here.
from the 1960s. And this one's about 1929, and we love it because it's just like us. It's lost all its marbles.
So those weren't like half moon, they were whole marbles?
With marbles.
Oh my goodness.
1940s.
Let's give it a little more dimension. Let's set it back here, kind of like, right like. There. And I'll tell you what, we'll do a little bit of our Route 66 routine for you then. So, my goodness sakes, we've got Mater the tow truck in here. They're hauling old You know, old John and Sandy had car trouble back there in Oakland. It seems like some of those jackasses got under the hood and started raising Cain under there and tore up their dadgum car. And they had to call Mater the tow truck to come in and get them and pull them all the way over here to eastern Oklahoma, where they're going to be visiting this guy that makes these dadgum water drums. And maybe he can put that radiator back together for the old John and Sandy. But you know, they decided after they left Oakland that they'd continue right on down Route 66. And right now they're right here in Erie, Oklahoma, where people come from all over the world to get their kicks on 66. And you know, we got all kinds of things happening on the Mother Road, guys. And we got people writing books all about Route 66. We got people making maps all about Route 66. We got people making films all about Route 66. We got tour groups coming from all over the planet. Man, we've even got a movie takes place on Route 66 in Radiant Springs. Can you believe it, Sandy Don? It's happening on the Mother Road. So are y'all ready to cruise out on the Mother Road?
We're ready.
You ready, Mayor? Oh, I think so. Well, my goodness sakes alive. Let's get out there in that dadgum Mater, the tow truck. Let's turn the key on. Let's put the pedal to the metal. Let's throw it in gear. Let's leave rubber all the way down Route 66. Have a plan to motor west. Travel my way, take the highway, it's the best. Now get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it winds from Chicago to LA. More than 1,000 miles all the way. Now get your kicks on Route 66. Well, you go through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, and Oklahoma City. She's mighty pretty. You'll see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, Kingman, Boston, San Bernardino. Once you get hip to this time they trip, when you make your California trip, I get your kicks on Route 66. I get your kicks on Route 66. I get your kicks on Route 66.